Hello my dear cookies, I hope you're good. My name is Nella and I go by my signature name Cooking with Mrs. Casa. So today I'm back with another video. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, obviously comment down below and obviously ring the bell so that every time I upload a video you can obviously see. So today I will be preparing some savory rice. So this is gonna be a quick one. It's really a very quick way to prepare rice, and obviously you just pack it with a lot of healthy nutritious vegetables. First you need to boil your rice. So because we are a very small family, I am gonna cook 2 cups of rice. I'm gonna be cooking 2 cups of rice and I'll be adding salt. You know, I'm gonna just go generous because anyway I'll watch the rice, so I'm not really I'm not really worried about the amount of salt, but just add enough to boil your rice. And I'm gonna be adding also some turmeric. I usually just boil my rice with the turmeric at the same time, you know, because I want that yellow color to be alive in my rice. So I'm also gonna be adding some 300 milliliters of warm water. So I always use warm water to boil my rice. And then that's how it's looking. I don't add so much. I'm just gonna add that much and just bring it to boil. So I'm just gonna start by partially boiling my rice and then wash it and then just see if it's well done or not, and then just also boil it just a little bit for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna now come in with my veggies, my onions, my green peppers, my red peppers, all of the rhubarb peppers, and just make it alive. I mean, we need those happy colors. It's now festive. So yes, let's first start by boiling our rice, and then I'm gonna come back again and then we just add all the veggies and all the other goodness things that we want to add. Just tell me and comment down below, how do you usually cook your savory rice, and what do you add? What are the veggies that you like adding? I know there are some people who also add eggplant. Yes, brinjal. They do add eggplant, and it's very interesting. And some people add cabbage. It's very interesting. You can add anything really. You can make it your own. So, well, let's first boil our rice for a good 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back. Cookies, so this is 7 minutes later after boiling my rice. So this is how it's looking right now. And what I will do now, I will rinse it 3 times in the sink. I'll rinse it 3 times, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue adding all the other veggies. My rice 3 times, and I just tasted. Now it still needs some more boiling, and I can still taste that the salt is balanced and everything. What I will do, I'll go ahead with another cup, 350 milliliters of water, and just add in there, and then just boil again. So this is after rinsing the rice. So I'm just gonna put it on the stove again and then just continue cooking it for like about 10 minutes again, and not even 10, probably 5 to 7 minutes, and I think we'll be fine. And then we'll go ahead sauteing our onions and all the other rhubarb pepper, and then yes, we will continue just mixing our savory rice together. Just hold on. I'm done cooking my rice and it's now ready, and it has now cooled down. What I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I'm gonna start sauteing a handful of onion, because remember how I build my meals is I don't want to go overboard, because I don't want to overwhelm my dish. So I don't want to put too much, but just enough. So I'm just going to go with a handful. So this is onion that I've diced already. I'm going to go with a handful of that, or maybe and a half. It won't hurt. So I'm just going to saute that. So what I will do, I'll start with the onion, and I'm going to go ahead and add the red pepper, some green pepper, and some yellow pepper, as well as some green beans. So I've already diced some green beans. What I'll do, I'll add my onions and my green beans at the same time, because I want this to cook together, right? And in my rice, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with some parsley. In my rice, I'm gonna add some parsley. I also have some fresh parsley here, so it's entirely up to you if you like fresh or dried. I prefer dried in my rice. I'm gonna go with my dried parsley. Just add enough, not too much as well, because you don't want to overwhelm your rice with a lot of parsley. So I'm just gonna add that a little bit. And then also, while here I'm sauteing my onions and my green beans, I'm also gonna add some turmeric, just a little bit of the turmeric. And I'm also gonna add some black pepper in here too. I'll add my peri-peri. So I prefer fresh peri-peri, right? But for the sake of this dish, I'm gonna use the powdered peri-peri. So this is the Robertson brand peri-peri. So I'm just gonna go with just a little bit. You don't want it to be too hot as well, just a little bit. I think that should be enough. And also I'm gonna add some paprika, a little bit as well, not too much. That's enough. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix everything. Let me just show you how everything is looking now. That is how it's looking. So I'm gonna go ahead. The flavors coming out from the peri-peri, from the paprika and the pepper as well. So if you want, it's up to you. You can also add some garlic and things like that. I just prefer not adding any garlic. I just prefer not adding any garlic. But I'm just gonna go ahead and saute that. Remember, my stove is on high. Retain the color of the green beans, the color of the green peppers and everything. So I think now I will go ahead and start building this by adding my red peppers, and I'm gonna also add my green peppers, and lastly I'm gonna add my yellow pepper, and just mix everything until it thoroughly cooks. Don't overcook it, just enough. So I'm also gonna add my diced carrots. I'm gonna add it in there and just nicely cook everything. So my carrot, I partially boiled it for like a minute. Like I boiled it for like a minute, like so that it doesn't take longer to cook as I'm frying everything together. Because remember here, I don't want to overcook these vegetables. I don't want to overcook them, but I still need that crunchiness. And obviously I don't want them raw. So right now I've just sauteed everything, and I've added a little bit of salt. Also, don't add too much, because remember, in your rice you've already added some salt as well, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and just mix everything together. So this is my rice, and this is my veggies that I've just sauteed, and now I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything in there. Like you can also mix peas, you know. In this case I've added some green beans, so you can just make it your own, make it however you want to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything like that. Okay, nicely mixed. And I'm gonna now take my casserole bowl and then just put everything in there. Just put everything in there. And that is how my savory rice is looking. I love singing. But I can't sing to save my life, but I love singing. Okay, that is how it's looking. Voila. And I'm gonna go right ahead and put some fresh parsley in the middle, just like how they do it on the TV. Okay, ta-da! That is how my savory rice is looking. And I'm gonna serve this with mutton stew. I've prepared some mutton stew, and we're gonna have this with mutton stew, some butternut, and some spinach. Yeah. So my dear cookies, try this and let me know how it turned out. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Just let me know there what else do you add when you cooking your savory rice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and taste. Right, let's taste this. Cheers, my dear cookies. Hundred out of 100. Well balanced. Everything is just well cooked and well balanced. So please do try this, my dear cookies, and just let me know how it turned out. Let me know what else do you add when you're cooking your savory rice. My dear cookies, let me love and leave you. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below, and also ring the bell. Recommend this videos to your family, to your friends, and everyone else out there. Well, from me to you, my dear cookies, happy festives.